Hey guys, this is Austin, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make a World of Warcraft 3.3.0 private server. So with that, let's begin. First, you're going to need this BlizzLike 3.3.0 Repack, and I'll have a link for that in the sidebar. And then you're going to need HeidiSql or Navicat, and I'll have a link for this in the sidebar. This is for your database. You're going to need WinRar to install BlizzLike Repack, and I'll have a link for that in the sidebar, and you'll get this folder after you install the BlizzLike Repack. So, what you need to do to begin with is double click on the BlizzLike Repack and click Run, and then browse and make sure it's your desktop and click Install. Once that's done, you're going to have a folder like this, and inside that there will be 3 more folders. This folder right here is your repack. You're going to want to keep that, do not delete it. I'd back it up by making a copy and pasting it somewhere else in case this one gets deleted. So, there's ArcEMU, which has your configurations, your world server, your logon server, and your DBC. In extras, we have your map extractor, which is add. So, what you're going to need to do with this is copy it, then go to your WoW folder, and I don't have WoW installed on this partition, but you paste it into your WoW folder, and then you run it, and it will run, and it'll take a long time, probably 5-10 minutes, depending on how fast your computer is, and it'll extract all your maps into the folder called Maps. Once you get that folder called Maps, put it inside your ArcEMU folder, just right here. So, lastly, there's a folder called Server, which has Apache and htdocs, and that's in Perl and PHP, and all those are for a website for your server. And I'm not going to be covering how to make the website in this video, but I will have it in the next video, as well as how to make it public in the next video. And it has Apache right here, which you have to run if your server's public or if you have a website, but we don't need to worry about that today. And then we have MySQL. So to begin with, open up MySQL and click Allow Access. MySQL needs to remain open if you want to have your server online. Now, go to ArcEMU, Configs, Logon. If you can't open up Logon, right click on it and click Open With, and then click Notepad. Once you get that open, you want to look at these. Your logon database information. The host name is localhost, the username is root, the password is ascent. So, what you're going to be using those for is to open your database. So go to HeidiSql. Now, for the host name, type in local host. The username is root, password is ascent, and click connect. There you go, you're into your server. So, over here we have a few different things. We have your information, which you don't really need, characters, which has some other things remaining to the guilds that users are in your server, and the stuff that's inside their inventory and auctions and that sort of stuff. You won't need to deal with anything in there probably. Logon, which has your accounts. So you click on Logon, Accounts, Data, and you have your accounts here. Now, if you want to add an account, you hit the plus button, type in the next number, 3, type in the username, type in the password, and over here, if you don't want them to be a GM and you don't want them to be an admin, you don't type in anything. If you want them to be an administrator, you type in AZ. If you want them to be a GM, you're going to either need to type in 6, 7, or GM. Try all of those and test them on your server to see which one it is. Because some servers you have to put numeric value, some servers you have to type in GM. So you can add as many characters as you want. Once you're done, hit the check mark if it's available, and hit refresh. And if everything shows up, then you're good to go. You have that account. So go to your Repack, go to ArcEMU. Right here is your logon server. Double click on that and click allow access. Once it loads, it'll say success, ready for connections. If it doesn't say success, ready for connections, there's a problem. So restart your computer or re-download the Repack and try again. Now, minimize that. You must keep that open if you want people to be able to use your server, and open up World. Once World opens up, it may take a while because it's going to load all the spells, items, places, and characters inside your server. This can take between 2 and 5 minutes depending on the speed of your computer. Mine usually takes about 30 seconds to a minute, and I have a new MacBook. Now, when this pops up, click allow access, and it'll say logon server latency, and it'll say whatever milliseconds it is. So this may keep loading depending on what people are doing in your server, so you need to minimize that and keep it open too. So essentially your server is now ready to play. You need to go to your Realmist in your WoW folder and type in set Realmist and change it to 127.0.0.1. Then save your Realmist, start up WoW, and log in. The default administrator server owner login is going to be admin. If you want to change your username to, say, your name, and your password to whatever you want it to be, you can just click on the field, type it in, hit the check mark, and refresh and make sure that it's all good. To delete an account, simply click on the column and click the negative button and click OK to delete the row. So this has been a tutorial for EasyWoWTutorials, and next time we'll be showing you how to make your server public and how to make an online account creation page. Thank you for watching, guys.